Can I see your haircut?
There's nothing in it. I have.
It looks good with the hat on.
There's nothing in it.
There's nothing in it.
There's nothing in there.
They're like products.
Oh, I just want to. We can cut it. I just want to see it.
No, it's not ready. I will have to wait a week.
I thought you meant the hat was empty.
Yeah,
I have to wait a week to show the haircut just because. No, it's yeah. I got a haircut. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-fucking do. No, this is gonna be the lowest energy episode we've ever had. Kyle, you were up at 4.
4 o'clock. Yeah.
I got back. I haven't been home since 5 o'clock yesterday.
And I'm naturally comatose.
Yeah, there we go. But no, I also might have to run out of here to have the worst diarrhea ever. The Wolfgang Puck in the Columbus airport is my number one enemy.
The Wolfgang Puck. Is it
the Wolfgang Puck restaurant? The carrier. Yeah.
Bistro.
Yeah. Have you been?
No,
dude. I had got scrambled eggs, but they like laid them out like a spread deck of cards. And then I asked, and it came with breakfast ham, but it was just a piece of ham, like lunch meat. And the waitress was so mean. She refused to talk to me. Didn't look like that, man. But there's this really mean waitress that works there. And so I went to Yelp to look, and there were people that were like taking pictures of this waitress. And they were like, this woman's mean. Yeah. And I got her. It wasn't a great, I think somebody got like a blurry, like Sasquatch-esque picture of this mean waitress. And they were just like, got to stay away from her. It was the worst food I've ever had. One person I read got my exact order, and they were like, I was hospitalized that night. So I'm really afraid.
You ordered scrambled eggs and lunch meat ham?
Scrambled eggs, breakfast potatoes, lunch meat ham, and a coffee. And then they have Evian waters, like that you could buy. You know, like in Europe, you can buy like the bottled water at the table. And they had Evian in glass bottle there that you could buy for like $7, and they were like, take a look and make sure it's not opened and refilled with tap. And sure enough, there was like a gap missing of like where the cap was. I feel like shit right now. I'm exhausted. Don't go to the Wolfgang Puck. I didn't leave a Yelp review, but I know you left a Yelp review recently.
I did.
Of the Buffalo Wild Wings.
I got a new move, and I think this might take off. If you have a horrible experience, leave a scathing 5-star review.
Because people, they won't take it down.
I think it cuts more.
So I looked it up because I didn't believe you that you gave a review. I just thought it was like a passing remark. And you did, and you used your favorite photo of yourself.
Superman filter me.
Snapchat Superman filter Kyle in the Michael Jordan Steakhouse.
Exactly.
You love that photo. If you go to the
it's the best photo I've ever taken.
The Buffalo Wild Wings in Chicago. Dean J, right there at the top.
Yeah, that is me.
Westleaf, Chicago. There's your hot ass picture.
It clocked my neighborhood.
Yeah, wait, they do have your neighbor. What else have you reviewed?
That was my first Dean review. Dean, everyone's calling me Dean.
Everybody? Is your girl calling you Dean?
My girl calls me Dean. Like, I'm getting Dean shouts on the street.
But like, is she gonna like
you guys? You guys will call me Dean.
I'm calling you Dean. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's easier. It rolls right off the tongue. But before you go to work, do you like kiss her goodbye and she's like, "I love you, Dean"?
Yes.
Has she said, "I love you, Dean"?
Yes. I come home and then she's like, Dean. It used to be Kyle Dean, and now it's just Dean. And,
so are you like officially Dean?
It's just like, so I don't know like what the joke was or is.
There's you just liked the name.
I like being Dean. And that's who I am.
It weirdly just feels better to say.
Do you resonate more?
I think it's just like a cooler name.
Than Kyle?
I think it's really cool.
It's funny because there was a point in time where Kyle was the raddest dude on earth.
Yeah, he was like a cool guy.
Fucking dweeb.
Kyle was the rock
star. It's a full 180. Kyle used to be the rock star. Now it is Dean.
Yeah, I'm Dean. Oh, nice haircut.
Yeah, got a haircut. Got a haircut.
Nice shoes.
Thank you.
Is those Salomons?
They are indeed.
Okay.
We're on a big
Is it Salomon, not Solomon?
I actually don't know. I always said...
Because that sounds like a Lord of the Rings guy.
Yeah, Saruman, Solomon, Salmon. It's all fucked up.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm in that stage now where we want to... I'm aging, but we got to stay a little cool. You know?
Yeah.
I try to.
I guess. I've given up. I'm going full normcore.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Just regular. I'm going to be a regular guy. I don't want anybody to like double take at me. Just be like, that was cool. I don't want anybody to ever compliment something I'm
You don't
wearing.
want to be perceived.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I think that's the most masculine way to live.
Just put on something and
Right. Don't like put on something bad. Don't like wear like shitty clothes on purpose.
no.
Be the most normal guy. Like wanting to be perceived, I think, is feminine, and I gotta try to stray from that.
I lost myself for a little bit,
Mhm.
but I'm
Oh
back.
yeah, I get goofy.
I know, and I think you kind of influenced me, and I need to stop.
I didn't have any tattoos before I met you.
Fuck, I influenced you.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh well. What episode number is it?
It is.
That was
That's
gay.
the gayest thing you've ever said.
It's the truth, man. I didn't. And then he was like, "You want to get tattoos?"
Dude, I haven't gotten I haven't gotten a tattoo since Nimrod Street. Shout out Brawley.
Shout out to Brawley.
What episode number is it?
Wait, hold up. Fuck, sorry.
465.
Yeah.
I got it. No, you yeah, this is gonna be a bad one, man. A really bad one. Haven't been home since 5 a.m. Yesterday.
We don't have to include this.
Why not?
I was talking about how bad the podcast is.
We don't know if it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, we just started.
We pretty much just said this is gonna suck.
Just clap in or go again.
Cut this out.
We'll cut all of that out.
You mean that's your reply to what I'm going to say? No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new untold story.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! It's a new untold story. A new untold story. It's a fresh baked untold story. A new untold story.
We're episode 465, an episode. I got it right. I know that's right for a fact
Mm-hmm.
because
What do you know about it?
I know that 465 is New York.
It is a new overlay area code for
It's a new area code? I didn't know it was new.
It's new, yeah.
How often does New York get new ones?
I think it's a people thing. I don't know. It's new. I don't think it's not growing, but yeah, they got a new one. Outer boroughs, Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens. I want to focus on Queens.
You want to focus on some Queens?
Yeah, kind of a weird name.
I
Plural
agree.
Queens.
It's literally just named after the queen.
Just one queen.
Queen.
Yeah, maybe if it was like an apostrophe S, but yeah, Queens plural. A weird name, but this is this might be the place in the world.
You think Queens is the place?
It is. Queens is the globe. Population 2.4 million, but it has people from 200 different countries, speaking 180 different languages. It is the most ethnically, culturally, and linguistically diverse place in the world.
That's beautiful.
I think it's crazy, and it's beautiful that I got to live in that city. Never went to Queens. I just
You ever go to a Mets game?
yeah, but I never like.
That's in the middle of like
Yeah.
a scrapyard.
You ever return
Right.
a car?
But I was never like, I'm gonna go walk through Queens and appreciate the diversity.
Damn. No, I never. Did you ever appreciate Queens?
I never fully did. I went there like a couple times, but never really super got into it. But you're right. Like it's like the only place where you can have like
It's
Greece and Costa Rica have a share a border.
Right. There's ethnic enclaves everywhere. There's 60,000 Bengalis. 60,000.
How many
one borough.
How many Bengalis are in India?
A lot are in Bangladesh.
Oh, I thought Bengalis there were a lot.
There's a lot in India too, but this is just one borough. There's like you got Urdu speakers, you got Afro-Panamanians, you got Tibetans speaking Mustang, which is a language.
Wait, so there's a language called
Pali.
Mustang.
Yes.
That's
What's that
cool.
sound like?
It sounds like hell.
Really?
Yeah.
Tibetan
Yeah.
dialects, Mustang region. Really? Can I hear something in Mustang?
I don't know. Yeah, there's Bhutanese, there's Afghans, there's thousands of Afghans. Like it's crazy that like on 9/11 there's just 9,000 Afghans in New York City.
Do you think they saw that and were like, "Fuck"? I guess everybody said that.
Yeah. I wonder if they did.
Yeah.
Did anyone not say fuck?
Fuck for a different reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's like Flushing, Queens, which is like the most ethnically in Jackson
So wait,
Heights
what is
too.
Flushing within Queens? Is that a
That's
neighborhood in Queens?
Just a neighborhood like Chelsea or East Village.
Poker ass town.
Yeah. Flushing, Queens.
That's just like, I looked it up. I did the math. 28,000 Asians per square mile.
Thank you for doing
If
that.
that means anything.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, like, to put that into perspective, MetLife Stadium is about 1 square mile.
and how many does that hold?
I mean, 28,000 is
That would
big.
that would be an all Asian Giants.
That's a right.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, so Flushing, you're Chinese, but the rest of Queens is everything, and I think it's beautiful. I think, like, imagine going to public school in Queens. Imagine being at the bottom of the social hierarchy.
Oh man, you're getting bullied by the whole world.
Yeah. Like, imagine getting pantsed in front of, like, at a pep rally, and dude, the whole world is literally laughing.
Every single person, every slice of life is laughing at your cock.
Getting pantsed in Queens, just 200
Dude, that there is no bigger nightmare than that. Fuck.
You like turn the corner and there's a group of Zulu dudes flaming you via clicks.
A Zulu click.
Dude, they see you get pants in front of some Zulu dudes.
Yeah. They start tickling you.
Yeah, it sounds like a fax machines. Just flaming your ass.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, getting
Dude, it sounds like a fucking chiropractor video.
Yeah.
that would be transcendentally embarrassing.
You can't recover from that. Of course, Zhao Man speaks fucking Mustang.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, Zhao Man. I used to shit on him. He's cool as fuck. He speaks every language.
I think it's one of the more impressive and cool things that a man can do.
Yeah, like Native Americans, they like look at you and they're like, "Who, loser." I can't do a Native. What's a Native American voice?
I can't do it. It's just deep.
I lost
It's
it.
just deep.
I lost
You'll
it.
get
I wanted to do it.
That's fine.
need to
That's
do
fine. All right, I want to hear Mustang.
Is this it?
Yeah, it's muted though.
Okay. Nye chasha momo. Sanindu gitu. Chasha momo.
She doesn't care. She doesn't give a fuck.
Chasha momo.
I was expecting her to be excited and amped up that somebody's speaking Mustang.
Yeah,
All
good
right.
Mustang.
Shout out Zhao Man though.
That was just Chinese, I believe.
Oh, no, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Dude, I was looking at the notable people from Queens.
What a list.
They got them all.
Every type. They can be like grouped like Harvey Weinstein, Donald Trump, Ron Jeremy, and Bernie Madoff. They're all one guy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like
What if the president just had a huge cock? That's what it is. That's you combine the rich guys and one guy with a big dick.
it's just like like antagonists of the modern vagina. like the antitheses of making love. Kind of like amorphous flab, white.
There's a guy from there that is the combination of us three. His name's Nyle, Nyle.
Oh, he must suck.
he has the listening ability of Rudy because he's deaf, and he won America's Next Top Model as a deaf man. But he's a handsome guy, but he did a documentary on Gallaudet University because there was a big deaf protest, which probably just sounded like all the lines from Sloth said on Goonies playing at the same time.
At first, I thought you meant people who could hear protesting against.
No. It was because Gallaudet had they had a president that could hear. The president of the university was hearing, which like their job, like they probably were pretty relaxed at work. Like I don't know if they even spoke sign language.
That would be kind of eerie.
You used sign language.
Staff meeting, yeah.
Yeah, right. And so there was a big deaf protest, and so I did more research on it. I was like, that's really fucked up. They got like a hearing person, I don't know what to call them, to be their president. And then I was like, no, wait, they had never had a deaf president until 1988. So the whole time Gallaudet existed, they didn't have
a dude.
So now they have deaf presidents.
They should.
Yeah.
That's good.
That would be an interesting campus to go to.
I
Like
know,
a pep rally.
Yeah. Or they have a football team.
Are they good?
They're not like bad. And I guess it's like not a disadvantage.
No. Deaf people are very, very.
Oh, it definitely
they're short. They don't
is.
say it's a disability.
That's the thing, yeah.
And if you get like that cochlear implant, you're kind of an enemy of the deaf.
They don't like that. I'm sure not all of them. But
What's their team nickname?
I played hockey with the deaf.
Wait, does
deaf kid.
their helmets are just AT&T?
That's a little.
Gallaudet AT&T.
The only thing worse would have
way.
been like Beats by Dre.
Oh my, yeah, right. Wow.
Oh, communications company.
Who do they play? Who have they ever upset somebody? That would be so awesome.
I don't know what division they are. Maybe 3. I don't think they're like I don't think they lose every game.
No, are they in like the CUNY league?
They might. Oh, they were 5-4.
Well, where is Gallaudet?
I think it's in DC.
They're 5-4, so they've beaten some teams. That's good. Yeah, I don't think it would be a disadvantage. Interesting.
It might.
I would love to
be
go to a
an
game.
Advantage.
Yeah, DC. Oh, they're the Bison, but they just have the. They invented the football huddle? Look at these guys.
Oh.
I mean, getting closer wouldn't like help.
No, but so you couldn't see the signs.
Oh, like maybe I can't hear you. Get really
Lean in.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah, this,
Oh, they invented
team's just hearing the plays.
The signs. That's awesome.
Their foam fingers have to like spell something. That would be sick.
That would be cool. Now I'll make a point to get into Gallaudet football.
Yeah, I'd root for him. I don't know how you'd root against him.
Yeah, immune to stadium pulse.
Yeah, like there is no team has
that
home
would be
field
good.
advantage when they're playing.
That is
Right.
true, and I think like that's a big factor when it comes to pressure.
Yeah,
Queens. Who else? Nicki Minaj, Mariah Carey, Drea DiMatteo, all queens in their own right. Nicki Minaj, the queen of hip hop.
sure.
Mariah Carey, what would she?
Queen of Christmas.
Yeah. Drea DiMatteo, queen of Chris. And then America Ferrera. And let me tell you about America Ferrera.
She's the sisterhood of the traveling pants woman.
Yep. And I clocked her beauty when I watched Pants for the first time.
You can't shorten it to pants.
When I remember I watched Pants and I was like, I'm into her.
She's a beautiful woman.
Karma Bell. She's beautiful. I was like, her over Blake Lively. And I'm like, I have a crush.
Because they shared the screen in pants.
They did.
They shared the pants.
Of course. Of course they shared the pants.
Right. Wait, you chose
But
her
I was
over-
I was like, I had something about her I'm into, and I was like, I got to follow this girl. And then like I think a month or 2 later, she's in a new project,
Ugly Betty.
Ugly Betty.
Yeah,
And that kind of like bummed me out.
because a girl you were like
That's like
was
my taste.
she was the titular
She's
Ugly
the titular
Betty.
Ugly Betty.
They
Which is like-
they gave her. Yeah, they didn't do her any favors.
They just gave her braces,
Yeah.
but she's
What?
okay. I mean, it probably sucks being Ugly Betty like that. Like
I always wondered about that for like casting calls where they need like gross people. Like you're playing ugly guy, ugly creep. Like you go and audition for that.
right,
And is it a compliment to not get it?
or like you're a little too. I don't know.
I think if you're auditioning for ugly guy extra,
You know.
you're begging for work.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, they want the role.
You're
Maybe.
begging for it. Also, she's
Yeah.
like she's a hot girl, and she's like, "Oh, I'm doing Ugly Betty."
Yeah,
it's a
you-
roundabout way. Of
Yeah,
being
let's
like,
give her like big red glasses. And
Yeah,
braces.
imagine how the ugly chicks, like real ugly chicks, feel.
she looks
Yeah,
great now.
That's like the ugly.
Yeah, they were probably pissed. They're like, if that's ugly,
Yeah,
I belong in a bell
no,
tower.
we're good. We're gonna go in the direction of a hot girl, and we're gonna make
The
her a little
damage.
bit like you.
Yeah, where's the
You're
outrage for
a little
that?
bit too real for that.
Man, what's the premise of Ugly Betty?
I don't know.
Ugly woman?
I'm sure there was a theme. But do you remember the movie or TV show called Duff?
The
Duff?
designated ugly fat friend.
That's insane.
Yeah, that was a crazy one too. And that was the chick from
She's not.
Arrested Development.
I know, like, I get the point was, like, in the movie, she
No,
wasn't
was it?
supposed to be, like, actually
No, it wasn't.
fat or
Just looks
ugly.
like her.
But the fact that they coined that phrase and just put that out there.
And she's not fat or ugly.
Exactly. But that became a phrase
A duff.
when we were
yeah.
in college.
Here-
and
yeah.
that's probably the meanest thing in the world. Because you're implying that somebody is not only ugly and fat, but that's their sole purpose.
They're there just to be
in their friend
to
group.
make another girl look prettier.
This girl ain't even close to fat.
She's very, very pretty. It is the girl from Arrested
But then
Development, I think.
people started calling out duffs in real life in social circles.
And like there's I think the most offensive part of Duff is the D.
Designated.
Yeah.
Like you have to be this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're not actually in the friend group. You're just the ugly fat one.
Yeah.
You're
So
like
you're designated, I think, is the most offensive
Yeah,
there.
it definitely is. It implies like
Designated is worse
it implies like fall in line.
Yeah, it's just like it's your purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Like you have to come out with us to be ugly and fat.
Do you think they like are like feeding them at like bars? Are they getting them like a milk stout IPA?
Yeah. like they're
The most calorically dense.
Yeah. They're trying to increase the
olive
value
oil.
of their Duff.
Of course, they gave her
don't even like
overalls. That was like the ugly girl thing. Overalls was a thing. I think overalls are hot.
They're cute.
They're cute. Al Roker's from Queens as well. And he had the most, when you shit yourself as an adult, you try to hide that. He just like said it without even being pressured.
Didn't he say like I sharted?
He said, I sharted, I tried to fart, and he was in the White House. He was like, yeah, I was in the White House, I shit myself. Because he had just gotten the gastric bypass.
That's and he just admitted it.
He was just, he didn't have to tell anybody. He was like, yeah, so I appreciate that more
like
than you
that
know.
move.
But is part of
Yeah.
it, do you think that he's thinking to himself, this is a one of one sentence I can say?
I shit myself in the White House.
Yeah.
I bet you most presidents have.
But they didn't say it.
Yeah.
But visiting the White House
And then shitting yourself.
is insane, dude. At least make
And I
it,
think it was just in his book.
and make it to the basketball court.
Not horribly, but enough that I knew. That's I would say that's horribly.
Yes. But dude, imagine what's going through your head. We're like, is this about to happen? Is this about to happen here?
But like the thing is, like you run to a bathroom if you're going to shit yourself. Like there's a point where holding back doesn't do anything.
yes, but the speed of a run could trigger a meltdown.
There has to be so many bathrooms in the White House.
I don't know.
I bet you there's
Done.
15,
More.
25.
Hundreds.
Hundreds of bathrooms in the White House? 35.
Oh. 35. Yeah, Al Roker. Ja Rule. He's kind of.
Did you say bad ratio? It's a bad bathroom to fireplace
Terrible
ratio.
ratio. Too many fireplaces, not enough bathrooms.
Oh man. Yeah, what else do you have about Queens?
Well, I was looking into the other notable people, and I came across a guy named Alfred R. Broccoli. I'm like, okay, interesting.
Al Broccoli?
Like he went by Cubby Broccoli. He produced like all of the James Bond films.
Alfred Broccoli did? I would
He
assume that would
did.
be a British man.
Right. And I went down, and he's cousins and friends with film producer Pat DeCiccio, which is
Airbud's dad?
Airbud's relative.
Oh, relative.
And I looked at Pat DeCiccio. Hell no.
Anti-Pat DeCiccio?
I might be. Let's see. Pat DeCiccio, alleged mobster who worked with Lucky Luciano. He married Thelma Todd. They would frequently brawl.
You know, wait, that was it. Like, that's public then. If it's a brawl
They would frequently erupt in brawls.
with each other.
Right. It seems lopsided. I mean, when you say like a couple like gets in a lot of fights, that's one thing. But when you say they frequently brawl, that's pretty heinous.
How early in the Wikipedia was that?
Early.
Yeah, so that's like his main trait.
She needed an appendectomy once. Then he divorced her and she died of carbon monoxide poisoning mysteriously.
Interesting.
Then he married Gloria Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt fan?
The heiress.
Holy
Gloria
shit.
Vanderbilt. When he was 32 and she was 17. Okay. DeCiccio was an abusive husband who called Vanderbilt Fatsy Roo and regularly beat her.
Jesus, so he was the problem.
But when it was good, it was good.
Did it say that or did you add that in?
I added that. Yeah, no, that's kind of fucked. But yeah, then him, DeCiccio, and Broccoli beat Ted Healy to death. And Ted Healy is the creator of The Three Stooges
The creator of the Three Stooges got beaten to death.
by Broccoli. Dude.
What did the guy that created the Three? I would imagine he would have been like a joyous, fun guy.
He was an alcoholic, so it's controversial as to how he died. But I know Broccoli and DeCiccio beat him enough to where like you could say it was them.
But why did they do that? Did they say?
Well, I think they just did that back then.
They just hated the Three Stooges?
I don't know.
think fights were like the only form
People
of
actually
of
brawled.
fun.
I'm like looking into mobsters. I'm obsessed with gangsters.
I
now.
can't get into it.
You can't get into
I
gangsters.
can't get into it.
I mean,
they're such tough guys, and they're killers, and they're bad guys. But the nicknames and I don't know. It just
eating the nicknames is kind of juvenile.
Yeah,
But the fact that they really lived like that back then, like Lucky Luciano.
that they know I had to do it to him, kid.
Well, no, the actual gangster.
Oh,
Lucky
okay.
Luciano. I'm sure that was an alias for that kid.
Isn't that the kid that posted "No, I had to do it to him"?
I
in
think
the
that
all
was
pink
his-
with the
yeah.
sock tan lines. I bet you this Lucky Luciano is more popular than yours. Yeah, he was Lucky
sad.
Luciano as well.
Okay,
Look at that
this kid on the
sock tan line. He posted it.
He might be more famous now.
Yeah, he is. Look at that.
Lucky Luciano was the gangster. He was the most innovative mobster of all time. Like if you strip away the morality of it, it's really impressive and
I'd imagine they were
inspiring
smart guys.
how they lived. They just got what they wanted. And I'm not saying that in like not even out of malice. They made money. Like these are kids, they grew up and he learned the pimping trade at 12. Whatever that means.
Like maybe from a book.
No, I think he was like taught. He had a guy. And then
A 12-year-old pimp is so funny.
that was him, Lucky Luciano. And then he would extort Jewish or younger kids for bully protection money. He would say, I'm going to walk with you home from school and you're going to pay me to protect you from bullies.
When he was 12?
Which is kind of ironic.
Because he was being a bully?
He was like, well, how is you have to pay me to protect you from bullies different than give me your money?
Yeah,
I guess. Because if you said no, he would have turned into the bully.
Exactly. So he would do
It's a
that.
perfect business.
And then he earned his name Lucky because he survived a severe beating and throat slashing by 3 men.
Jesus Christ.
Is that lucky?
Right, to even get in that situation.
To get slashed 3 times in the neck and throat.
Consider yourself lucky.
Yeah.
Like, is Damar Hamlin lucky? No, he's super unlucky.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he's not lucky to have that happen.
That would be if Damar Hamlin's nickname is Unlucky. Damar Unlucky Hamlin.
Yeah.
Kyle, I need you on Boardwalk Empire yesterday.
That's I got to get on
Lucky
that.
is so great in that.
They-
Oh,
like,
is he like the main character?
he's
in
a
it?
big part, yeah.
I think they painted him wrong. They painted him as kind of like a spaz,
Yeah.
but he wasn't. He was cool under pressure. When he was getting arrested, he would straighten his tie, make jokes, treat him like a waitress.
Dude, you love this guy.
How would he treat him like
Dude,
a waitress?
He would how do you treat a waitress? Like with respect? I guess?
He said thank you.
Like
Yeah.
a lot of manners. But I'm telling you, like gangsters are like making me more confident. Gangsters have like improved my my posture.
Why?
I'm just like thinking about how these guys lived, and it's like they lived fearless, kind of like quarterbacks. But,
What's more impressive, Justin Herbert or Lucky Luciano?
honestly, Lucky Luciano.
Wow.
He came from nothing, and then by 28 years old, he was making $12 million per year
In what year?
from just running like bootlegging operations and illegal gambling
That's
operations.
a fuck ton of money.
And that's like not even like boozing and gambling is what I do. So I'm not like morally against that.
Right.
And $12 million in 1925,
I'm sure there were murders that went into that
he was murdering
career.
too.
Was he killing himself? Like, was he doing some killing?
I think I got to look into him. But I found another guy that I love the most. His name is Tommy Karate. Tommy Patera.
Wait, I've heard of Tommy Karate.
Have you heard of Tommy? Tommy
did
Karate?
Was he a victim of bullying?
Yeah. So in school, He left little impression on his teachers and was incessantly bullied and beat up in school for his high-pitched voice. But I love that he left no impression on his teachers.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Who's that boy with the high-pitched voice who's always getting walloped in class?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't remember him.
I don't remember.
I can't recall.
Tommy? Yeah, I don't think I had a Tommy.
To be forgotten and beat up simultaneously.
Forgotten and beat up.
is
But like
crazy.
him, like with a black eye, and just be like, "Excuse me," and then they just don't hear it.
Yeah, his voice is so high it's a dog
Yeah,
whistle.
dude, you have nothing that I would ever notice. He became a mobster.
So what he did was, in response to getting bullied so badly, he became obsessed with karate and kung fu,
Okay,
which is like
that's
that's every loser's
every
move.
loser gets put into.
Yeah, like,
I was one of them.
Then you get upset. Yeah,
Shout
you
out
tried
Sifu.
karate.
Ramsey.
This is Joe Rogan.
Oh my God.
Joe Rogan just got beat up and he was like, I'm going to learn.
But I don't know if he
jujitsu.
got beat up like this. This guy was the actual outcast of his school, and he's like, I'm gonna grow my hair out like Bruce Lee. And he started eating sushi all
Wait, so
the
he's
time.
a little
Oh, he
high
went all
pitched
the way
voice
in.
got kid with
Yeah.
a bowl cut.
So in your head, like that trajectory is horrible, but it worked.
It
He just got really good at karate.
he has to be the only success story from
That's
that.
never happened like that.
So he got damn good at
he
karate.
just got really good at karate and eating sushi. He got
This is
obsessed with.
this is just an anime.
I
Yeah,
know,
really.
It's like this. It's like an anime loser. But he got really good at karate. And
Dude, how has this never worked since? Because every kid that gets into this becomes a significantly bigger loser.
they get bullied more.
Yeah, because they try to use their karate too early.
Right.
That's
he
the issue.
actually became obsessed, learned it, mastered it to the point where he got a scholarship to Tokyo to train for 27 months. He went to Tokyo and he trained nunchucks and worked at a chopsticks factory.
Dude, I had nunchucks fall out of my backpack on the way into Kung Fu once. And because I was too embarrassed, because there was like a weapon training afterwards and I was too embarrassed to do it. So I was walking out of the class and the nunchucks fell out of my backpack. I had 3 different pairs.
That's like the most embarrassing thing to have.
Yeah,
you
because
have to kill somebody with
Sifu
those.
hit me with a, what you got there? And I was like,
Nunchucks.
3 sets of nunchucks. He was like, do you want to train? I was like, no. Then I had to put them back in my bag and left. Nightmare. Fucking nightmare.
Look at you now.
Fuck you. I still have those 3 nunchucks hang up on like 3 little spokes in my room at home.
Like I don't get nunchucks. You master them and then what?
Yeah, I don't know if aren't they like defense? I don't even know how you use them as a weapon.
So I got nunchucks because I liked playing as the character Maxie in Soul Calibur 2. I was like, I want to be like
Cool.
him. Yeah, I know. And then I was in a message board.
But you were simultaneously too scared to practice with them?
Yes, I practiced them in the yard. And like I only used the training ones. I had ones with like
in the yard.
studs on them, and I had ones that were like extendo, so they got longer when you swung them. But
Imagine
my mom
your-
wouldn't let me use those. I still to this day haven't. But I wasn't allowed to use those. The message board said with the training ones there was a gold dragon, and you were able to move up to more dangerous nunchucks if you used them enough to where the dragon was
Dude.
worn off. So every day in the front of the yard, I was trying to wear off the dragon. And I got to the point where like my mom caught me like trying to rub the dragon off the nunchucks, and it just never.
Oh no.
It might have been my dad. He like came down the driveway, and I was in the front yard like sitting Indian style, just rubbing the chops, rubbing the fucking
Your
nunchuck,
dad peering out the window. It's the first day of football tryouts, and you're
rubbing the dragon off the
doing
nunchucks.
nunchucks in the yard. A nunchuck message board
No, it wasn't.
might be the
It wasn't just
least
nunchucks.
athletic congregation of men.
It wasn't. It was all
It wasn't
like
just
it was
nunchucks.
all Eastern weaponry.
Katanas.
I shouldn't have said that, but it
Stars.
doesn't make it any cooler.
Counterpoint. It was all Eastern weaponry.
So Tommy Karate is that guy, but it worked perfectly for him. He went to Tokyo. I think it's funny that he worked at a chopsticks factory. That just seems
That's really cliche.
a little too cliche.
Because like if you were making fun of somebody for moving to Tokyo back then, like an Italian gangster would just be like, "What? You working at the chopstick factory?"
Exactly.
Yeah.
It sounds like the
How many of the buildings in Tokyo are chopstick
Yeah, I was gonna say
factories?
it's the only one they have.
You look at the Tokyo skyline, every single one.
Yeah.
chopsticks factory sounds like the derogatory like the version of Sausage Fest for a party with too many. Oh Fuck, this place is a fucking chopsticks factory. Dude, turn off the Blackpink. Queens is a chopsticks factory. But then he returns as like this. Oh, I don't know what he's sensei trained. He joins the Bonanno crime family and he becomes one of the most ruthless hitmen of all time. He once committed a triple murder. I don't even know what that means. Like,
A triple murder?
Once?
Yeah, I guess so.
60 bodies.
God damn.
But he was just
Did
killing
he
people
ever
with,
kill
He was
anybody
just killing
with-
people, with guns and knives.
Oh.
He wasn't like karateing them to death.
Oh, that ruins everything.
I don't know what.
Then why'd he even learn it?
He was obsessed with killing. He had a clinical approach. He loved burying bodies. So yeah, he was.
Oh, he was, yeah.
He's still alive. He's in a prison in Kentucky, which is crazy.
How old is he now?
In his 70s or 80s?
God damn.
70.
What did he get arrested for? Did they get him for something that wasn't like murder? Like RICO?
Oh,
That's how they always got those guys.
yeah, I think it was.
He
murder.
loved burying bodies.
Yeah, that's a true love of the
He
game.
loved burying
Burglary.
bodies so much, like he would bury them extra deep.
He would bury them on the way to his dojo.
Oh, so he was still doing karate.
He was still doing karate.
He had to fit it in.
Yeah.
He's like the John Gruden of like John Gruden loves football as much as this guy loves murder.
He had 60 automatic weapons, knives, swords, and literature such as the Hitman's Handbook. Where do you buy that? That's like that's an admission of guilt right there.
You can't have that book.
Damn. Oh, he got arrested for DUI. And he relived his atrocities while sitting in the holding cell. So he just confessed after getting a DUI. He must have been hammered.
Yeah. Do you imagine being that drunk?
yeah.
Waking up the scaries the next morning.
Dude.
What
Did
the
I-
fuck did I say
Did
last
I
night?
confess to multiple
Oh my
murders?
god. Oh my fucking god. Damn. I can't believe he's still alive. Tiny little break to talk about our friends at Game Time, our best friends over at Game Time. We can't wait for the amazing concerts coming up this fall, but what we don't want to think about is the hassle of buying tickets. We want to focus on music, not the cost of stress. Game Time puts the power back in the hands of fans. It's your go-to hack for scoring amazing tickets and unforgettable experiences in just a few taps. It's incredibly easy to use, and the Game Time guarantee means you can trust you'll get 100% authentic tickets at the best price. It's guaranteed. Fees are always included, so what you see is what you pay. I was looking at tickets to go see Lady Gaga, and Kyle, guess what?
Lady Gaga, that's like $1,000? $2,000?
Listen, I know I'm going to get the best price no matter what. Okay?
That's an amazing concert to see.
I can't see the price on
Queen
the screen,
of modern
but
pop.
I guarantee you are getting the best price with those fees worked in, so you're not surprised by that. So you guys at home can take the guesswork out of buying concert tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code Untold, UNTOLD, for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code Untold, UNTOLD, for $20 off. Swipe, tap, ticket, go. Download the Game Time app today. Okay, tiny break to talk about our best friends at DraftKings. Your season, your shot. The NFL season is rolling. Every touchdown can bring you closer to a payout with the DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Every game is another chance to cash in. Don't just watch the action, win with it. Kyle, you were the big winner of the week. I got a Cortland Sutton first touchdown. I was happy with that. But you had a first touchdown parlay.
I did, but that's dirty money.
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to do more. I'm going to do triple.
New customers, this one is for you. Bet just $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly, plus score over $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV. Your season's heating up. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Untold. That's code Untold to get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you place your first $5 bet, plus over $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. New sponsor alert, our new best friends over at Hexclad. They sent us some stuff. I brought home a wok from Hexclad. I made a stir fry in it 2 days ago. Dude, it's really, really nice. I'm not a cook by any means. I'm not a chef by any means. And cleanup is my least favorite thing. These are really nice. I think Kendall Jenner uses them.
What did you make? Stir fry?
Yeah,
Like the vegetables?
ground beef, rice, and broccoli.
I bet it tasted right.
It tasted right, Kyle. Is that old pan haunting your kitchen? It's time to give yourself what you really want. HexClad. It's easy to clean, it's dishwasher safe, and simple to wipe clean after use. That's no lie. I did it a couple days ago. Durable and scratch resistant. The patented hexagon design protects against scratches, even when using metal utensils. It isn't about pots and pans. Their knives are made of 67 layers of Japanese Damascus steel for a sharper edge that stays sharp longer, for effortless slicing. Gordon Ramsay uses HexClad in his restaurants and at his home, and he's the toughest critic on the planet. For a limited time only, listeners get 10% off your order with our exclusive link. Just head to hexclad.com/untold, HEXCLAD.com/untold. Make sure to let them know that we sent you. Bon appetit. Let's eat with HexClad's revolutionary cookware. The show is sponsored by BetterHelp. We turn to some funny places for support, but not everyone is a therapist. Not everyone is the one. So find your right match with BetterHelp. BetterHelp does initial matching work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals rather than finding the right therapist. A short questionnaire helps identify your needs and preferences, and their 10 plus years of experience in the industry leading match fulfillment rate means they typically get it right the first time. If you aren't happy with your match, switch to a different therapist anytime for their tailored recs. And they have over 30,000 therapists, which makes BetterHelp the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with diverse variety of experience. Find the one with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/new, N-E-W. That's betterhelp, HELP.com/new. Are you going to get more into Gangsters?
I'm going to get more into Gangsters.
Have you seen like the gangster movies?
I haven't seen any of them. Like I never had the desire.
I don't know what you consume in your free time.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I think that's a fair question.
Yeah.
What do you consume in your free time?
I've been thinking a lot. I've been like my own thoughts, I guess.
That's what you consume.
I've been retroactively adding gangster lore to New Platzen.
What?
Building up the cities in other ways.
Is there a gang? Is there gangsters in New Platzen now?
So Mackenzie Berdelli was like he was like the leader of the Carlsberg party scene, the underground party scene.
Okay.
Which is similar to how gangsters operated.
But aren't there enough parties to where you wouldn't need an underground party scene?
Enough public parties. These were like exclusive private ones that were on yachts. You had to get an invite. They were on penthouses, stuff like that.
Okay. Are they bad guys though?
No, they're all very morally perfect.
So
Yeah.
how can you be a gangster?
They weren't. They weren't.
Okay.
I fucked that up.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
You didn't. You can.
I just got my facts wrong.
They're not facts, and you can
Yeah, I
retcon. Have you ever
completely-
retconned
I gotta
anything in New
study more.
Platzen? Have you ever retconned anything in New Platzen?
What does that mean? Like,
Taken back.
Taken. Yes.
What have you? What were some slip ups?
Rave nightclub in Tiltsville was just too obnoxious. Yeah, it
Did you? How soon after you thought it did you
was just
regret it?
It took up like all of Southridge, the community, and just too big.
Was it
And
popular?
It was stupid. Yeah, it was 10 floors.
Oh man, what's the highest city with Asians in New Platzen?
Summerdale has a lot now.
Mm.
So percentage wise, probably a suburb of Summerdale, maybe Vexen. Oh,
While you've been obsessed with,
oh yeah. Tell me about you, please, because I have nothing.
I started watching like 80s movies. Like I just saw Running Man for the first time. I just watched Maximum Overdrive, which is like, it's a Stephen King movie, but it's when he was like really, really, really into his coke. So it was like all the vehicles came alive and like cornered people in a gas station.
Those are like cocaine creations.
Yeah.
Too
And it's-
much.
and
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, like the main villain's a semi truck that has a green goblin mask.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Recommend watching it. And then I was like, when did movies like, when I think of old movies, I think of like 70s and 80s movies. And then I kept on going back, and I wanted to know like when movies started getting like unwatchable. 60s.
Because people claim like
There was like one good movie a year that was like a classic, but that was the absolute maximum. And so I even text you
Told me.
some 1965 movies.
I was looking at it.
The way they did even the movie poster, right? They would give you the most absurd sentence of all time above the title of the movie. It was so strange. I screenshot some of them.
Me too.
Yeah, they would always do like a hook on the cover.
My favorite, Elvis, was in a movie called Tickle Me,
He was.
which this is one of my favorite posters because it says what's in the movie. Kyle, read it out loud.
The tagline is, "It's fun. It's girls. It's song. It's color."
Oh yeah, I gotta go see Tickle Me.
This was a lot of the movies in the 60s.
Yeah.
It was a guy like Elvis or Mickey Avalon or Peter O'Toole. And the poster was just them like hooking up with girls.
Yes, I had no idea. You know how people were like, "Oh, like we became very like sinful and lustful in like the 90s." Maybe like
No.
they were putting out straight like pornography.
Every 60s movie cover was like
A leggy woman.
like a softcore porn
Yes.
comic strip.
Yes. Also in the 60s was Ski Party. Did you see Ski Party?
No.
It's right above it. Holy shit, it came out the same day. It's where the he's meet the she's on skis, and there's only one way to get warm. And then it's got like a horny snowman winking with a cigar.
It was like a nonsensical aphorism or idiom.
I
that
don't
just
even know what you
didn't
would
make
call it.
sense. There was always girls in bikinis. How
How-
obsessed with bikinis.
How to Stuff a Wild
How to
Bikini
Stuff
came out the
a
same year,
Wild Bikini.
1965. This is when movies were like dog shit, and they were just, yeah. Look at this one. For beginners and experts, an interesting course in the birds and the bees and bikinis. And then what's that top right say?
This is all the taglines. You got to practice on a tame one first.
What the fuck?
Thrills and spills in the wildest motorcycle race ever run.
What the fuck is
What
this
is
movie
this?
about?
I looked into it.
It's got Eric Von Zipper.
Yeah, Eric Von Zipper was in it. But it's under the genre beach party, which was like an actual film genre.
Half
in
the
60s.
movies were beach party movies.
Buster Keaton plays a witch doctor who conjures up a wild bikini girl to distract rival biker gangs. It was just girls in bikinis.
Yeah.
These are
And
these
anything-
are porn plots.
Yes.
And they had the Muscle Beach Party, the movie. The tagline is,
Was that the same year?
it might be
65?
when 10,000 biceps go around 5,000 bikinis, you know what's going to happen next.
Wait a minute. So
What?
no, I don't.
Yeah, well, I do not.
Wait. How many biceps?
10,000 biceps.
That's 5,000 guys,
Go around 5,000 bikinis.
5,000 girls. Okay.
You know what's. I think it was just stars like Elvis and this Frankie Avalon guy just hooking up with bikini girls.
That's just,
Every single movie
I think that
was
was
that.
the selling point. I think they just wanted to get people to the drive-in theater, and that's it.
I think that really is it. And then there were like weird movie, The Agony and the Ecstasy.
Mm-hmm.
Moot, can you look that up? It was like the tagline for that one killed me because they forgot they needed a thesaurus. Read that one, Kyle.
From the age of magnificence comes a new magnificence in motion pictures. Yeah, that doesn't
What the
mean
fuck is
anything.
that?
That's the absence of an idea.
But like I'm about it. Oh, have you seen Dr. Goldfoot and the Bikini Machine?
Oh, and the bikini machine.
Yeah, it's
everything
an
is
evil doctor who made a bikini machine.
Dr. Goldfoot in the bikini
And every
machine.
evil guy had gold in his name, which I don't know what to do with that.
This is a bikini machine. What does it say? Order your
model now. Manufactured by the evil Dr. Goldfoot with a kiss button, a kill button, and of course a mystery button. All new parts, tested, approved, and ready to go, go, go. I don't know what
they're kind of doing that now with like the Megan Fox movie
What's the Megan Fox movie?
or like Ex Machina, like with the AI girlfriend. thing.
Sure, yeah, but they're like
get
I
it.
want every single movie was pretty much a bikini girl.
And like it was like some of the guys were just full on making out with their legs like stiff puppets. Look up The Horizontal Lieutenant.
What the I just kind of want to watch 60s movies. We should just do 60 movie walk-alongs.
Look at this guy's legs. He's just making out with, and then the Honeymoon Machine starring Dean Jagger. Look at
Dean
this guy's
Jagger?
Yeah, imagine.
What a name. Yeah.
Look at his legs.
Is that implied erection when your legs are like...
It must be.
I think, is that an artistic... What's Honeymoon Machine about?
I don't know. But
The 60s, they loved machines too. Like, so it would just be like a honeymoon o-matic or a bikini o-matic and making just shit like that.
But I guess like in the 60s, Technicolor was a big advertising point.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe like seeing like a red bikini in blonde hair.
Oh, that might have been what it
60s,
was.
Like driving guys savagely horny.
Well, this is
'cause
when...
think about
Savagely
it, like,
randy.
there's probably people in like South Dakota that have never seen a red bikini blonde.
Yeah, you're right. They probably
Right, so
couldn't
in,
fathom
like,
that.
1960s.
And this is when... who was president? LBJ?
I think so.
Mhm.
And he always had his cock out.
He would just, he kind of got away with that in some senses.
He would like
Well, it's
doodle
a
it.
little
Here's my
easier
cock.
when you're the president.
But I believe it was like
Yeah,
unfathomably
Like if you're a homeless
huge.
dude, it's hard to get away with it.
Yeah.
The Honeymoon Machine is about two guys in the Navy teaming up with a Navy scientist to build
A lot of Navy shit,
supercomputer
too.
Yeah,
to
the
find
Navy.
out where a roulette ball lands. It's not even like
Yeah, so
they're trying to gamble.
that sounds like a cool movie. What did Dean Jagger look like? That had to have been one of the coolest guys.
So a lot of it was like Elvis or Frank Sinatra just surrounded by girls in a bikini.
Elvis did like a billion fucking movies.
He did
dude.
Girls, Girls, Girls.
Yeah.
I think it was him just hooking up.
Oh, every single
singing.
one was him hooking up.
The Kissing Bandit starring Frank Sinatra. Sinatra plays Ricardo, who was tasked as carrying on his deceased father's legacy as the Kissing Bandit. Robbing women and kissing them before fleeing. And that was just the plot.
Are there any of them that are problematic? I think I found one that was like a teen girl. It was like an older guy who like ended up with a teenager.
Susan slept here.
Oh yeah, he just found a teen in his bed, right?
That's
the whole premise of the movie is just like there's a teen in my bed.
A middle-aged screenwriter is gifted a teenage girl on Christmas Eve. Somehow, it turns into a rom-com. It's all about a man, about town, and a girl about 18.
Oh.
And the things he learns about love from her.
Ugh.
I like this one, the crawling hand.
What's the crawling hand?
An astronaut's severed hand comes back to life and strangles people.
That sounds cool.
They were doing a lot of
weird
space
horror.
and like alien.
There was the guy with like the X-ray eyes. I like watched some clips of that, and a lot of these on Wikipedia. You know how we're on Wikipedia a ton, and like I love looking at like like notable people or stuff like that. One of the drop downs, or a lot of the drop downs for these movies are just full movie, and you can watch the full movie in Wikipedia.
In Wikipedia?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this one, Butterfield 8, and the tagline is the most desirable woman in town and the easiest to find.
Why was she huge?
I don't know. BU is capitalized. I think that's like a
Just
calling
called
code.
Butterfield 8.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Elizabeth Taylor was the it girl.
Most desirable. Yeah.
I was a lot of movies were like Frank Sinatra or like Sammy Davis Jr. and like those guys were like gods. And I was looking up like the middling. You never hear about like the middling musicians back then.
Yeah.
And
Like,
so I was looking up like Little Anthony.
he was a musician?
Yeah, Little Anthony. And
Who's Little Anthony?
Guess how tall Little Anthony is?
Well, if he's little, he's got to be what? 5'1"?
Look up Little Anthony height. He's 5'9". Kyle, are you 5'8"?
No.
Little Richard was 5'10". Little Anthony's 5'9". If you're 5'8",
can't be
you're invisible to the naked eye, Dean.
I'm 5'7", dude.
You're 5'7"?
Yes.
Little Anthony's tower. Little Anthony and Little
tower.
Richard.
Subatomic Kyle.
Oh, come on. It was like
That's Particle Dean.
tongue in cheek. What? Little Anthony was tongue
And look
in,
at him.
tongue in
He is-
cheek.
look at the photos of him. He's little as
He
shit.
looks elven, yeah. Come on.
Little Anthony's a lot taller
Anthony's
than you.
not a lot.
And Little Richard is way taller.
Little Richard.
You've killed to be Little Richard.
Oh, come. That's it. He's no 5'10", 5'9".
There he is, a little smidgen. What?
Particle Dean's crazy.
Come on.
Insane work.
Protozoa Dean.
Dean NA.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yo, Nick, who's that huge guy over there? Oh, that's Little Richard.
Something I would say.
Yeah.
Who's that big? Yeah.
That big giant.
Who's that like looming figure?
Oh, that's Little
That's
Richard.
little Anthony.
Sorry, man. Shout out to Little Anthony.
Was it Hitchcock?
Psycho. Yeah, there was like one, those like 60 to like 65 to 55 was just every year they put out an all-time movie, but all the rest was just filler
Yeah.
with Elvis.
Yeah, they just had like no plot points. It was just like, here's a woman. What this something realize, like I never like when did porn start existing? Because if that
porn was
existed-
very early.
Was it?
I think it was French though.
But I'm saying like it seems like they're just doing
Papyrus. They did it on papyrus in 1150 BCE.
But I guess I mean like the like modern iteration of it. Like were dudes watching porn in the 60s?
I think you had to go to theater, right?
Oh,
Specific porn
yeah.
theaters.
Like in like the
Or I guess
80s,
magazines?
70s.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess porn. Yeah.
Like who's the first porn star in America?
That's a good question.
I never even thought about that.
Linda Lovelace. Oh, she starred in Deep Throat in 72.
1972.
What else was she in? Mona the Virgin
Dude,
Nymph.
they kind of didn't even take their time on that. They just went straight to Deep Throat.
Dude, I would not have guessed deep throating was a thing in the 70s.
right?
Oh, she looks like an innocent. Oh,
Oh,
She's
Born
from the
Again
Bronx.
Christian.
From the Bronx.
Yeah, so I guess in the 60s, that's why all the things are like, what if you could just think of the hottest woman ever and she appeared?
I think a lot of those posters in the 60s were drawn women.
Yeah.
Walt Disney was putting out just like straight up, like the shitty, what?
Deep Throat Part 3.
Part 2.
They ran it back.
Oh, oh wow, there's a cinematic universe.
Is she
Open
alive?
pussy, insert foot.
No, she's dead.
Wait,
Oh,
scroll
damn.
down.
She's an open pussy, insert foot.
It's a short.
It's a short, yeah.
Oh, man. Wait, read the review. How horny do you have to be to do an IMDb review on a porno? Interesting concept, predictable ending. That's every porn.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah, I might have to look that up on Letterboxd.
Okay.
It's quite surprising that she manages to fit the woman's foot in so easily. I can see.
I don't
why
think
she
so.
would
Woman's
use-
foot is smaller than a baby.
Yeah, I can see why she would use her throat if she has the capacity.
That's
This is crazy. Sorry for bringing that up. It's gross, but
gross.
I'm into the titles too. Like,
Oh, the title's
were
great.
like The Long and the Short and the Tall, Hush Hush My Sweet Charlotte, Saturday Night and Sunday Morning, Autumn Has Already Started, 2 Weeks in Another Town,
Those are kind of poetic and beautiful.
One Cleaver, Two Cleaver.
Ah.
That was mine.
What's one
You didn't-
cleaver?
You didn't like One Cleaver, Two Cleaver.
What's it about?
F. Buzz Matilda plays an irresistible traveling cleaver salesman who sends Danbury, Connecticut into a frenzy.
Is F. Buzz Matilda a real person?
No. it's not. He got his breakthrough in One Cleaver, Two Cleaver. He plays a traveling cleaver salesman who sends Danbury, Connecticut into a frenzy when the mayor's wife wakes up one morning to a missing husband and an extra cleaver. She swears she only purchased one cleaver from the cleaver salesman. And the cleaver salesman swears he only sold the mayor's wife one cleaver.
So did the
So
mayor
why
turn
is
into
there-
a cleaver?
So why is there two cleaver? It's 1 cleaver, 2 cleaver.
Wait, Kyle, I need to know how it ends, man.
So do you follow what happened? The door-to-door cleaver salesman, he only sold the mayor's wife
Kyle,
1 cleaver.
I get the supernatural aspect. What happened to the mayor?
She wakes up. Her husband, the mayor, is missing. She goes to check her cleaver, and there's a second cleaver.
Wait. What do you mean she goes to check her cleaver?
Well, she just bought a new cleaver from the irresistible traveling cleaver salesman. She was like, all right, I'm going to wake up and cleaver. 2 cleavers, no husband. And then it turns into like a Hitchcockian whodunit. So
was the second cleaver bloody?
no, but there was a fuzzless peach on the scene. Yeah. While the bellboy gurgles.
What's
Go
that
ahead.
one?
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel
please.
like you didn't get 1 cleaver, 2 cleaver. Do you get the
No, I got it so much I needed
Do you
more.
get
Yeah,
the
you-
suspense? of-
we are suspended. You didn't tell us the end.
How did I get the
Is
second
there any
cleaver?
famous lines from
And it
One
wasn't
Cleaver?
like, yeah, I sold her 2 cleavers. He was like, I only sold her 1 cleaver.
Is there any famous quotes or lines from One Cleaver, Two Cleaver?
A second cleaver? But how? Yeah. I'm not meant for this.
No, wait.
No.
What's the while the bellboy
No, the bell,
gargles?
it's even worse. I thought you could.
What's while the bellboy gargles? Just say it fast.
Nothing.
No, it can't be nothing.
Come on.
Herc Bowersox plays a timid bellhop who sends the Palm St. Jason Resort in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania into a frenzy when he's over.
This sounds like One Cleaver, Two
It's
Cleaver.
a lot like 1 cleaver.
What happened?
It's harder than you
What's
think.
the frenzy?
Well, the president's wife and the vice president's wife both woke up one morning to a searing, violent sore throat.
Okay.
But they didn't get it from each other because they arrived at different times. They didn't share any food, any glasses, nothing. They didn't even look at each other. So how did they both get this horrific sore throat?
Maybe they just both got sick.
Well, the timid bellhop was overheard gurgling.
What?
That thickens the plot.
The night before. Yeah. It sucks.
It's amazing. It's so good.
Well, the bellboy gurgle sucks. Just tell me that.
No.
It has no plot development.
Wait, yeah, does it just get right to it?
No.
Is it a whodunit?
It's a Hitchcockian whodunit as well.
It's a frenzy, so.
But it's like he was the only one seen, and he was timid, so he didn't speak, so no one suspected him. But one person heard him gurgling. Why would a boy gurgle? In what situations does one gurgle?
Mouthwashing?
It wasn't mouthwash. This was before mouthwash.
Soda water? Did he have a sore throat as well?
That's the thing.
What's the thing?
The bellhop was gurgling.
Why were
so
ostensibly were people gurgling before mouthwash?
Oh, yeah.
salt water?
Oh, okay, he was gurgling salt water.
Right.
So he had a sore throat.
So he had a sore throat the night before.
Oh my God, was he
So
fucking
how-
the president and the
How
president?
did the president's wife get a sore throat?
Did she fuck the timid bellboy?
There was also like some yeah.
Wait, go ahead.
You kind of just you ruined the climax. Why did I do this?
You have any more? Because you're scrolling through a lot of notes.
Run fast, Mrs. Blevins.
Blevins,
Yeah, Ninja's wife.
Ninja's great grandmother.
Tisk Tisk from Norristown.
Wait, what, do you have plots for these?
God's little bikini.
No plots for him.
No, just 1 cleaver, 2 cleaver.
Dude, that's so fucking funny.
No, it's not.
Dude, that might have to be a segment where we pitch a 1965 movie every episode.
No, never again.
Dude, why are you so...
I just poured everything into one Cleaver, two Cleaver. And I get that one, while the bellhop gurgles isn't like that was
dude, I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
Did you not want us to laugh at one Cleaver, two Cleaver?
I thought you were going to get into it. Like, oh my God, like, what happens next?
That's what I asked.
I know.
I asked if the husband turned into a Cleaver.
No.
That's not what happened?
Oh, sorry.
For what,
This is the
man?
lowest point of my life.
All right. Sign us off.
We're not done. I'm not ending with that.
What?
We're not ending with that.
Why?
So good.
We're cutting at least when the bellhop gurgles.
No way. No way.
We're not including while the bellhop gurgles. Dude, that sucked. I still think one Cleaver, two Cleaver is pretty good. But
All right. God bless.
no.
That was awesome.